are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make them give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Gosh. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
There's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. Boss! Boss, come meet with me. Boss! Boss, come meet with me. Boss! Bond, you came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Don't pull any punches.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Don't pull any punches.
Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. What's wrong? Go back to the Mother Base menu. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Please
That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called Cardboard Box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try and... Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good.
Extraction arrived at
One
Mother
thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction... Person is injured.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Person you want to extract. You want to be sure you can get them out. Best carry them to the chopper instead. Extract them. Any method you like. Start by knocking them out. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up.
Extraction
They should be able to
arrived at
develop the
Mother
car.
Base.
Select Weapons Items under the Development
Please
heading.
specify
Now select
project.
Cardboard Box and start development. Just be aware that development has finished.
Please select
You can have the
supplies
support unit
requested.
supply you with weapons and items you've developed.
Supply drop
Think of it as your
complete.
own personal delivery service. And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give them in some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Please specify a project. Please select landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you
Please
have...
select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target. the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy, too.
Yeah.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Guard post captured.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at MODO base.
That's the sturdiest building in the area. It'd be perfect for the target to hole up in.
Yeah.
You have arrived.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. lights and surveillance cameras on the outpost. But of course, the enemy will realize something's up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
КП 10. Разрыв немедленно. Конец связи. Мы прибыли. Осматриваем сектор. Прием. КП, понял. Смотрите в оба. Конец связи. КП 10. Все проверил. Ничего необычного. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Вернитесь на пост. Прием.
There. That's the target. Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out. We sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Whoa.
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Whoa!
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Please select a mission. Mission accept. The map has been updated. Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. I'm stationed at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Deploying.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Be careful down there, boss.
about Dog Pop. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
There's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. That's the target.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I spent
last night
with your girlfriend.
with your girlfriend.
Это было неплохо.
Правда? Что это значит?
Я друг твоего приятеля. Эй, смотри. Как ты? Ты в порядке? Акум! Эй, ты в порядке?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother. Extraction failed.
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extraction failed. You have arrived at your destination.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Sun will rise.
It'll be dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outpost changes in the morning too. Watch yourself. First, you have to identify the targets. Recon the site with your binoculars. Once you know where the targets are, take them out to put their network out of action. How you do that is up to you. That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
The map has been updated.
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
Давай проверим. За мной. Понял. Что происходит? Надо проверить. Пойдем. Понял. Какого? Что там?
Subjects on board. Leave the rest to us.
Mission info.
We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call. He's coming too. Roger that. That radio transmitter is used to relay messages between outposts. Take it out and the mission's complete. We have the locations of all the targets. Destroy either the radio transmitter or all the antennas to shut down communications between the enemy outposts. It's all up to you, boss. Objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
КП, это СОС-7. Услышал взрыв. Местонахождение неизвестно. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи.
Now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at MODO base.
So when sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
КП, это 2-2. Мы осмотрели сектор, ничего не нашли. Отзываем поезд.
to advance.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Departing!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
Mission list updated.
Boss, we've received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now.
Please
check your iDroid for the details.
Please specify a project. Select a landing zone.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extraction arrived at MODO base. Development project has been added.
воображение. Ау! С тобой все в порядке? Я нашел следы вторжения! Будьте начеку!
Guard post captured.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Development project has been added.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Extraction arrived at MODO base.
There's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information. That's the target.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Часто вижу, у тебя свет допоздна. Да, я себя читаю газеты из 90-х стран. Я даже думал по-английски. Правда? Научи меня каким-нибудь клёвым выражением. На случай, если я вдруг встречу американца. Хорошо, повторяй за мной. I spent last
Extract him.
Side op completed. Extraction landing zone confirmed. Unit function
Boss,
support.
that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative.
Project.
Says he's always dreamed of living a free life like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Departing area of operations.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
DD, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee Dee.
Please select landing zone.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Side ops list updated. Please select a heading to Afghanistan. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waksin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Waksin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well. Be careful down there, boss!
Sun will set shortly. Extraction arrived.
There's the Waksin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that. He's coming too. Roger that.
Потерял противника. Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
Boss, you enter the building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you're heading indoors. Make it slow. Nowhere to run.
Outpost captured.
That looks like the target.
Это протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы — это скучно.
Now that's some lateral thinking. Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Target extraction confirmed. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at MODO base.
КП, понял. Смотрите в оба. Конец связи.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order. Boss, as requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of folding someone.